one of the most interesting tool which I observed, and slowly I am seeing that it is going to cross in some time the Selenium. That is the Playwright. This is a very new tool, and gradually it is increasing because more number of users are downloading this tool. So what is the Playwright? So first of all, Playwright is applications. This is a web application tool which can test browser application, mobile and API, all three. For the Selenium, for the mobile application, we need to do lots of configuration and all the things. Language supported JavaScript, which is more and more easier than the Java. It also support TypeScript, Java, Python, and .NET, that is C Sharp. Almost all the browser, it is supporting Chromium, WebKit, Firefox, then OS, all the OS. Also, it supports a continuous integration run that on the production server, you are sending all the tested code. And most important, like Selenium, this is a free and open source. Multi-browser test, it can test multi-browser, multi-language it supports. Very, very easy to set up and configuration as compared to Selenium. It can test functional API, even accessibility testing also it can do. Selenium cannot do this accessibility testing. So there are lots of built-in reports available in this, not like Selenium that you have to configure the reporting purpose for TestNG and other things. But Playwright has its own built-in reports. You can also customize custom report, CI/CD, Docker, all the integration is possible. Parallel testing is also possible like Selenium. Then auto wait by default for the Selenium, you have two things, three things for the wait. That is the implicit wait, explicit wait, page load, but it has its own auto wait. So it has also a built-in assertion, multi-tab, multi-window verification, frame, shadow DOM, test parameter, emulate mobile device, and as compared to other tool, it is a bit fast. But I'm not saying that I'm not compare between the Selenium and the Playwright, but yes, Selenium is also fast, and this is also fast. So this is the Playwright, very easy to learn and more demanding because as compared to Selenium, it is very easy to learn, easy to implement, and no need to do lots of configuration. Even as compared to Selenium, there are only 5 to 10% configuration is there, not more than that. For the Playwright, there is a, and most of important, this is the Microsoft. This is backed by the Microsoft. So Microsoft also provided the code editor, visual code editor, and this you can see. This is a visual code editor, and I have created one very simple project in this. Very simple project. What is that? This is my web application. On this web application, I want to identify how many items are there. How many items are there? Means that whatever the product is there, what are the name? Those are called items, like Samsung Galaxy, this Nexus. So this is three, and three. Total 9 items. And it also supports the Playwright works like Selenium to identify the objects. So here you can see I've created one small script. You can see that there is no like Selenium type of coding here. Simply page go to that. It will open the page. Then identify how many items are there, and then it will give you the result. So now let me show you how it will work. So for that, go to terminal, and there is a command npx, or let me, yes. So here you can see that npx playwright test. Under this test, I have created, by default, one test is coming. So I have created this example dot aspect dot js. This is the by default test. So whatever the test I will write or you will write, that all the test will be placed in this test folder. So I want to execute only this test, locating multiple elements. So the command is npx playwright test folder. In test folder, what is my test name? Locating multiple elements dot aspect dot js. So this one. Now I want to run this in Chromium browser. So I need to give only hyphen hyphen project equal to Chromium. And if I want to see that it is running or not, so let me remove first this. Simply I am running. So it will not, it will run as a headless, and just press enter. It is running all three browsers. Firefox, it is running. Now it gave me the error. But anyway, let's see. It runs on the all three browsers, Chromium, Firefox, web. What is the error? Now let me see. Page load. This is A4. This is not parent bit for selector. So let me see what is the body ID div h4a. But anyway, so you can see that it gave me the result that although my test is failed, but it gave me the result that it is executed on all three browsers, Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit. That is nothing but Safari. Now, if I want to run this, yeah, so make it clear. And now I want to run with especially only on the Chromium. And also I want to see how it is running. So now just we need to provide this command and then that's it. Maybe again it will fail, but you can see here because this uh, selector is not getting identified by the playwright. But this is the issue. So we can fix it because you can see here. This is the only it runs on the Chromium browser. This is the issue. This test get failed. You can see here this test got failed just because reason for the fail is this is not identified. by the Playwright. So that is a operational error which can be fixed, but you can see how fast, how easy as compared to other tools or Selenium. So this is a small video I prepared